I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to a live stream that was broadcast by Frauditor Troll with our good friend ElevatorBoy. Now this video was about 42 minutes long. I've just taken a couple excerpts from it. I asked Frauditor Troll's permission before I did so, and he said, yeah, no problem. You can find the link to the full video in my description box. But let's all sit back, watch, maybe learn something, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
The end impact is this. Let me explain to you the end impact. And if you can't help me figure this out, you'll probably be learning this in a civil courtroom on top of the other stuff. Like I think,
all right, let's hear
I think you might have maybe helped mitigate your position when it comes to the criminal nature, right? Because unless there's something that police find that I'm not, I almost feel like maybe your ignorance allowed you to get tricked into doing, like, participating in criminal behavior. Right? And then offering to take it down, that's obviously great. That's necessary. I don't know any other thing you could do besides that right off the bat. But here's the thing. There is still the civil nature, and you haven't even gotten served yet. And
No, of
you
course
don't know
not.
the damages. You don't know the damages. One of my 3 clients, I only need 3 clients to pay my entire salary for a year. Okay.
Right.
One of my 3 has opted to not do business with me anymore due to all of the people that went and harassed my webpage.
I made 2 videos about that, you pickerwood. What's wrong with you, man? I told you. Look, if you have a real job, you shouldn't have a YouTube channel. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be on social media. That's all people do. The cancel culture is strong, bro. Now you have to learn the hard way. And you want what? Us to pay for it? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Okay.
They went on based on a petition. There was a petition, okay, that people were agreeing to go to my website, to go to my advertising, and put me on what they call a do not hire list. There were more than 380.
So I've never heard of such petition. What petition is that?
I don't know. I got a recording of it. I think it was on Aztec Ninja or KFAR, one or the other. But I don't want to say that for sure until I review what we've gotten.
I have no idea about that.
Well, it was done. It was done.
So let me.
You know what? I'm so sorry. I think it was Frauditor Wrangler that was doing it.
All right.
Now that I think about it.
That's
fine. I don't know him. I didn't know you. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Aztec,
you're gonna have a hard time proving that the anti-frauditors caused these damages because when
no, I don't. I got a recording telling people to go do it. It's that simple.
Now, when I first began to listen to this live stream, it sounded like our good friend Chris here was trying to get some money from Frauditor Troll. Now, I don't know why he needs money. He's got 2 GoFundMe pages up. Yeah, here's one he raised almost $3,200 on. I'll show you the other one in just a minute. But for now, let's continue the conversation.
Well, whoever channel that is,
you know that when you put yourself,
you know what? How
on the
about
internet,
this? If you're choosing to resolve it in court, to argue and not attempt to make it good.
Okay, but I want to get to what's the make it good. What do you want? Like I've been trying to ask you this.
I want to be made whole again.
So you want me to?
I want my 1/3. I want my 1/3 client back.
Okay, and how much is that worth?
I don't know yet until I do the documents. So, but I also
so you expect me to pay you money Because
don't know how. What are you going to do? Do you want to go make a relationship with a worldwide fucking business owner and see if that person is going to listen to you and give me my fucking client list back?
I mean, I've had several businesses and losing clients happen, bro.
You
That's
have
part of life.
okay.
That's part
I
of
don't.
life.
No, but you don't understand. My clientele is only 3 people.
Oh, dearie me. You only have 3 clients? Sounds like you need to diversify. Sounds like you put all your eggs in one basket to me, sonny boy. Here's the lad's other GoFundMe page. Only has $341 on this one. Now, come on, good people. Pitch in. The boy just lost a client. He needs money. It takes money for gasoline to drive around town, and he's going back and forth to Kentucky for lawsuits. And come on, good people, help him out.
Okay, and you lost one. What am I
Yeah,
supposed to do about
that's
it?
1/3 of my salary.
Okay, so let's just stop bullshitting. You want me to pay you money.
I want you to resolve it.
Okay, how should I
But you're
resolve
still
it?
not getting past the first part that needs to be figured out here.
Which is what?
I also could use your help in getting everybody that you guys are inciting each other, right? I don't know any of you guys. I never wanted to communicate with any of you. If you could help me get through to the little collection of people that joined you in this,
I don't think they're
I would say
responsible for your lawsuit.
Aztec Ninja is on the hook. Frauditor, well, you and both your channels are on the hook. The classics and this one, and then it would be, so it's Frauditor Wrangler, Aztec Ninja, your 2 channels, and then that I don't even know. Is it KFAAR?
KFAR, yeah.
Yeah, those
I
are the
don't
ones
think they're
that are on.
responsible for any of the things that are happening in your life, buddy.
Chris mentioned Dr. Dave earlier in the show, but he didn't mention him just now. My feelings are hurt. But I didn't have Billy on my show either. Hey, you know, I'll tell you again, man, you work with worldwide companies and you got a worldwide reputation. You shouldn't be on social media. And if you are, you should be on under a fake account and never show your face, man. Yeah, well, you're going to learn the hard way, sonny boy. That client said bye-bye, and he's not coming back. He said, nah, I get somebody else to do my work for me.
I think that's
Oh,
your
you
bad.
absolutely are. You absolutely.
I think that's your bed, and you need to lie in it.
Yeah,
man.
no, I didn't make a bet. I didn't make false allegations. Listen, I was advised to not discuss that part of the topic with you.
What part?
The legal parts. You've been named in a defamation suit.
Okay, named means what?
Your name is by your channel, which is through your URL to your link to your email.
Okay, but name means whatever. Means okay, sure.
Your company, which is Frauditor Troll and Frauditor Troll Classics, is named in an Indiana defamation slander lawsuit. It's done.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
I didn't. But what I'm trying to do is what you're supposed to do.
So let me get this straight. You're going to file a lawsuit, and that means you're going to file a John Doe lawsuit because you don't know Frauditor Troll's name and address, so you can't serve him the necessary paperwork. Oh, that's going to be expensive. Now, you said you're going to represent yourself pro se. Man, you are going to need a court order. That's going to take some time, effort, and money, bro. I know, because I already looked into this. But you carry on, sweetheart.
When a person files, okay, they're supposed to try to resolve whatever portions of it they can.
And I already told you. I don't want that video on my channel anymore. It's too messy. I'm taking it away.
That's part of it. And then I was trying to see if you wanted to figure out the whole thing without.
Well, I can't really help you negotiate with anybody else because there really isn't. Like, for example, like I don't necessarily think I did anything wrong on that video, but I just don't think it's. I don't think it's a benefit to me and whatever, man. It just doesn't fucking bother me. I can take it
Right.
down.
I mean, you're paying attention to how you feel about what it's going to do for you, but what you're neglecting to realize is how much damage you've done to us and our kids.
No, the damage
and our
you did
business.
it to yourself, buddy. You did it
How
to
in the
yourself
fuck?
by
I didn't
putting
publish
it,
anything
by
about
putting it,
none of that. That's
by putting yourself.
okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Do you want to send me an email for the sheriff's department?
What is this boy babbling about? Send me an email for the sheriff's department. Man, you better hire an attorney because you're not going to do so good pro se. Hey, maybe you should call Chillie. Yeah, call Jose de Castro. I'm sure he'd be willing to help you out. He can lose another lawsuit. Why not?
Or I'll tell you what. Don't even bother because I'm sure you think I'll dox you or some crazy shit. I am going to send you their information, and that will be so that you can respectfully just answer to the motion, okay?
No, I don't answer the motions. I haven't been served.
You won't have a choice. It'll be
I haven't
subpoenaed
been
by the
served.
court.
You have to serve someone. I haven't been served.
No, you are served right now. You just
No.
got served. Yeah,
No.
I am telling you that there is a lawsuit against you.
No, doesn't work like that. Need to serve.
All right, well, you've been notified.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you're notified in this recording. I'm sorry, bud. It's just the way it is, man. I actually really do feel bad for you, but it's not.
No.
I'm not saying you aren't deserving of whatever happens, but I'm going to end this because now it's going to get where I'm just talking personal with you, and I don't want to do that. We'll save that shit for court. But you will be hearing from the authorities on this.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like Chris wants Josh to pay him money to make him whole again. Right. Well, I tell you something. He was never whole to begin with. Nah, he's missing a few cans of a six-pack, not to mention he's a few fries short of a Happy Meal, and he fell out of the stupid tree when he was a little boy and he hit every branch on the way down. And that's just the beginning of his problems. Well, I tell you what, like I said, the link will be in the description box for the full video. Many thanks to Josh for letting me use this video. It was quite entertaining, wasn't it? Well, not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things, then you're on the right channel. Please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Chris. Yeah, best of luck with those John Doe lawsuits. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.